One often hear of the power of imagination or visualization, when it's fascinating how many human beings emphasize a relationship to visualizing or imagining in the mind, when it's clear not even physical reality that you see with the physical eyes is in fact being seen, being physically experienced. Let me explain. It is clear that human beings do everything or anything possible to not see or become aware of or experience physical reality. The condition of nature, the environment, the earth, the majority of humanity, and the pain, suffering, consequence, and harm that is being done unto it all, or us all. With such consequence primarily, interestingly enough, due to and because of the accepted and allowed world system or money system. Because if we would all really see, really physically, equally as one experience, what is going through the minds and bodies and physical constitution of everything and everyone in this existence, how much of it would we be able to take before we stand up, before we say no more, before we do everything or anything possible for a solution for all? Or have we always actually seen? Have we always actually in moments physically considered other humans, animals, nature, the earth, the environment's life or living conditions, but simply immediately decided to just give up and give in, and instead imagine and visualize in the illusion of the mind or consciousness a better world or reality? Separated ourselves into it to such an extent that we made ourselves believe that imagination or visualization is more real than physical reality, not considering that what creates this physical existence as is, or what created it as is, was through human action and living, and not through imagination or visualization. So it's time for humans to start getting back to reality, out of the illusion of imagination and visualization, and see, realize, and understand that that is not going to change the reality of the physical, and is no different to prayer or positive thinking, all using imagination, the apparent power of imagination, which is an illusionary power, as it gives the individual the idea that they're apparently some god in the mind. What of your responsibility in this real world that you're accepting and allowing and doing nothing about to change? So while the majority is visualizing or imagining in the mind, the minority is taking over and directing this physical existence through action, through labor, through doing. So it's time to get out of the real illusion as the mind and come face to face with reality and the consequences we've been turning a blind eye to. Like as the blinds we've put over our physical eyes to not through the windows of the eyes look out into and as the real world. So come out wherever you are. Hide and seek is child's play. Like we're playing this game with life itself, or consequence itself, or reality itself, hiding in our minds, waiting for reality to seek us out, when you really don't know who or what it is that you're in fact playing this game with. I mean, when it comes to postponed consequence that is rising like a beast within this physical existence. Reality is what is real. One can even reference the life review interviews through the portal to understand this, and the regret and shame they faced with what they had missed of themselves or this existence, with thinking and believing that imagination was real and reality an illusion. So, imagination is so powerful, it powers illusion. But what will not and cannot stand in and as the might of the physical and physical consequence? Because life is determined by behavior, living and action, as the doing of who you are in every moment of breath. So how many breaths do one miss in and as or during the sessions of imagination or visualization as physical consequences continue accumulating? Time to open your eyes to the world or reality again. We've got some work to do.